Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Flying and Eating. Today, let's go somewhere and do something, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey everyone, it's Adam here. On the last episode of Flying and Eating, I made my way out to California. My buddy Jesse picked me up. We drove up to Oregon. On the way, we stopped at the last Blockbuster, because I'm going to be doing a lot with Blockbuster, as you'll see in this particular episode. We stopped over in Astoria, Oregon, you know, the Goonies town, and then made our way into Portland, the city that's never open. But we are there for Portland Retro Game Expo, where I'm a guest, and today you're going to see all the adventures that come with that. Good morning. I don't know what day it is. I'm not really keeping track anymore. Anyway, you guys remember Brett? Brett's back.
It's Saturday, dude.
On
day of the show.
Day of the... all right, day in the timeline. Day 1, day 2 of the con. Whatever. I don't know anymore. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. But what does matter is Brett. Brett's pretty cool. You guys should hang out with Brett.
I try.
Yeah. He's walking around with this development kit Xbox.
Hoping I don't drop it.
Yeah, it's not his, but it's not even mine. It was loaned to us briefly for some footage, but now it's going to be returned.
Is it insured?
Yes.
Okay.
It definitely is.
Oh, I'm tight.
Anyway, so no food at the moment, sadly. We got to go get set up for all the show stuff, but
Got to do some work.
yeah.
So you got me carrying your Xbox like some kind of lapdog.
I'm pretty good at that. Like, you'd be surprised. Okay, so this would be the dealer room. It has obviously the show has not started yet, but just give you guys a nice little sense of what the place looks like before everything goes crazy, because that inevitably always happens. But yeah, PRGE, like, if you're into retro video games at all, it is like the show to come to. It's got everything. It's complete chaos in here. Actually, Tim Kitzrow voiced that as well. But yeah, you have. It would I wouldn't even be able to show you everything. I just want to give you guys a quick little sense of the place as it gets set up. But oh, there's Paul's booth down there. Paul Nemeyer, you guys know him. He was in South Carolina videos and St. Louis videos. Oh, and there we go. There's Tim Kithrow's booth. So the two of them. These two gentlemen here, Tim and Paul, will be doing the live commentary with me for the Blockbuster thing, and it'll be a blast. Very cool. There's Brett's booth. Brett just kind of vanished on me, but that's all right. Yeah, so like I said, it's not set up yet, but it's getting there. Today's the day. Blockbuster tournament, the third official one of all time, and somehow Gerald here was cool enough to let me narrate and host. It is now 9 o'clock, so early access attendees are starting to get in, of which there is quite a few. And yeah, the chaos begins. That's an action figure I would totally buy if I found that in some random store.
They have a vinyl record of the soundtrack of that too.
So over here, there's a complete Nintendo 64 collection box. This is North American, just to be fair, but some rare ones in there, including, I would imagine, the Blockbuster exclusives would be kind of interesting. Right there is the single most expensive game on the N64. Not this one, this version. This was only sold at Blockbuster and it was never actually sold. It's literally like thousands of dollars for that. This too is a Blockbuster exclusive. That one actually says it. This is also one of the rarest games on the console. Again, the cardboard box on this alone, it's like $900 plus the game. Yeah, it's a heavy hitter. There's also this big ode to Pac-Man here, which is very neat, and a whole bunch of Pac-Man games, and a bunch of the regulars. Yeah, fun times.
Hi.
All right, okay. Hi. Maybe we'll get dinner later or something. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. Yeah, I know how this goes. Yeah, just say yes or no.
That's a really funny.
I was hanging out with John yesterday. He's always available. He's having fun. He's having a good time.
I know.
Yeah. He's pretty cool.
He'll be your friend.
He is my friend. Okay. Yeah, we'll hang out later. Okay, bye. All right, I'm exhausted. And the show just started. I've been running around constantly between all the Saturn stuff and the Blockbuster stuff and Whatnot stuff, which is right here. These nice, very nice guys. I'm already done, and I haven't even really started. Hey, there's Pat. Yeah. Busy. Okay, so we're about to start doing commentary, and look who I ran into. You guys remember Rob? He and I went to Chiafullo's. Greatest pizza I've ever had in New Jersey, by far.
I am so happy about that.
It was amazing. So nice to have a little cameo from the good Rob instead of fucking evil Rob. I don't like Rebel Rob.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Again, yeah, Steiner is finer, Janos is Thanos.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Mark from Canada.
Hey guys, Little Hoser's here and just brought down some pastries from Canada.
He said I could pick. So we did a little vote amongst our entourage here. and the chocolate ones beat out the apple ones. So we're gonna try these in a minute. There you go. Rob's gonna have one. Good Rob is gonna have one. Jesse will have one. Everybody will have one. Candace. This is like a veritable highlights edition of Flying and Eating. It's just like every character that has ever appeared on the show.
Here we go. We're in Portland, yet we're eating Canadian
pastries. So we're just about to start. There's Tim. What's up, Tim? And we're still waiting on Paul. Look who finally showed up. Late to the whole thing. Yeah, we were on break now. Hi. And Tim.
Fashionably late.
Yeah.
Fashionably late. That's
He hasn't started talking about the U-boats yet. It's weird. If there was a couple of barbecues things. Yeah. Anyway, if there was. Anyway, but quick little glance here. Yeah, we got people. We're also being streamed live. It's been a lot of fun so far. And the winner of the first round was a guy named Portugal Head.
Portugal Head. Is that the name that actually stuck, or is that the name you gave
That's the name I gave him because the hat was the colors of the Portuguese flag. Portugal Head.
Portugal Head. Forever.
Well, there was actually a reason.
That was the justification. Yes, he wasn't some Portuguese guy that I was being like racist to.
I thought maybe you had like just a moment.
No, it was just a guy with an orb, like a red and green hat.
Okay.
That's all that was. So right here, your name's Adam as well?
Yeah.
And your last name starts with a K. That's just like me. You're awesome. You're my friend now. He's an actual Blockbuster Championship winner from the '95, from the store championship.
Yep.
That's cool. Wasn't expecting to see that. I'm glad you came out to compete. So Nate's back. Nate was cool enough to pick me up a sandwich from Snappy's. What is this sandwich?
Turkey Club.
Turkey Club.
It's gotta be
of course
turkey,
it's
man.
turkey. With you, it's always turkey.
It's always turkey, man.
Always turkey. Well, thank you. We're gonna sit here and look at the Sega Pluto and eat our sandwiches. Okay, con is still completely chaos. This is one like that never dies. It's always just populated with human traffic. It's insane. It's been a very busy day. I'm absolutely exhausted. Blockbuster thing went really, really well. It's been a lot of fun. And now I'm multitasking with the Saturn stuff, and yeah, I'm exhausted. What can I say? But great show, having a great time. It's absolutely fantastic. So funny observation. I'm wearing a Blockbuster shirt, right? A lot of people have stopped me and asked me questions about Blockbuster, like I'm an employee. Which I guess is sort of confusing, but it's at the same time, it's like, no, I'm only doing that because I was on the panel. Con's over for the day. Jesse and I are twinsies. And we've got Dave back. This is Atlanta Dave. You guys remember Atlanta Dave? Yeah. Anyway, so Dave's monumental failure yesterday. Okay, it's totally not his. I'm just giving him crap over it. We're going to go try and redeem yesterday because of how much the food incident really sucked. So when even Denny's rejects you, it is a bad night. Yeah. Actually, it's probably a worse night when you do go to Denny's. All right, we're here. We've got our entourage here. We got Zesty, we got Dave, we got Jesse, we got Kevin, we got Mark, and we got the Earth's son. That's why it's dark out. He's busy and hanging out with us. Apparently, it's only a 10-minute wait tonight. Like, half the crew went to the wrong place. They all went to Indonesian places, and they just said, the hell with it. That's where I'm eating. I don't want to drive around Portland anymore. We all made the same mistake. What was the street? Belmont?
Yeah, Belmont.
We all screwed up trying to turn onto a left on Belmont. Yeah, describe what happened with that when you went through Belmont. What was the deal?
So the overpass says Southeast Belmont on the overpass, right, but it's just stating that the street is there. And of course the on-ramp to I-5 is right there, and in the middle underneath the underpass, that's where you get onto the road. So I missed it by going like 50 feet too soon. And you gotta drive all the way back around Gridlock Freeway. So a 6-minute drive becomes a 26-minute drive.
Yeah, all of us made the same mistake. Portland, you're good at the whole keeping yourself weird thing, but maybe, I don't know, try harder. Go to college. We've also been joined by Carla and Evil Jerry. Yo. We're actually all going to Nicholas Restaurant. This is actually a Lebanese place. Lebanese food is awesome, so I hope this lives up to the hype. So we're inside the Lebanese restaurant. We're all here. Actually, we're not all here. Captain Potato and company failed us. We got more over here. Anyway, so interesting thing about this Lebanese restaurant. Smells amazing. We're all kind of excited about it. But one thing that's the Portland element of this place, everything that is associated as Lebanese food stops being served at 3. And then they just serve like pizza. This is, again, to put this in comparison, this would be like going to a pizza place. So they stop serving pizza at 3, and after that it's all breadsticks until midnight. What is that? So I'm fighting the machine, because one thing they will do is they have Lebanese appetizers, but they don't have bowls or wraps. You know what I'm doing? Ordering a bunch of appetizers and making my own bowl. All right, so we've got our little free bread here. Now you take this and you dip it into this like olive oil kind of stuff, and you just go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Chicken breast kebab.
All right, and it's good?
Yeah.
All right.
Really good.
Sunshine, what do you got over here?
Got the shawarma plate here.
All right, what do you think? I gotta say, yours looks really good. And XS Faye here, you had the same thing.
Yeah.
Somehow yours doesn't look as good, and I'm not really sure why.
Well, maybe I just, because I already started.
That would do it. All right, Jesse, here you go. You got something. What's going on here?
This is the salmon kebab.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How is it?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, well, maybe do that.
I'm getting there.
All right.
I'm getting there.
This is Jerry. Jerry, what'd you get?
Beef and chicken.
Is that it? That's all you got to say?
That's all I got to say.
All right, Dave.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Chicken thigh kebab.
Chicken thigh kebab. Oh, it's got rice. You like rice. And it's in the shape of mofongo.
Oh yeah, let's go.
What do you got going on?
That's a lamb kebab.
Lamb kebab. All right, looks pretty good. So here's what I did. I ordered my 3 appetizers. This is a plate of baba ganoush. This is a plate of tabbouleh. And this is a plate of falafel with like spices and stuff. And I'm going to kind of mix it all together and have a good time. I do wish I had rice, though. I'm not going to lie. Rice, especially with a bowl. I would just, honestly, I'm a slob. Putting all this in a bowl with some rice, mix it all up, I would totally do that. It's just not very presentable. So this is incredible. I'm actually very happy with this. I've taken some of the bread and I'm making like Lebanese tacos. Fantastic. Dave is like losing his mind over his rice. Yeah. You guys remember from other episodes, like what was your quote? Do you remember? I'm a rice monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesse, what'd you think of your food?
Outstanding.
Yeah?
Even though our menu is limited, I'm still pretty happy.
Yeah, I gotta say the exact same thing. I ended up getting 3 appetizers. They were incredible. It was exactly what I wanted. What'd you think?
Yeah, really happy with what I got. Again, kind of limiting, but I'll just say what kind of work with it.
You devoured that rice, my friend.
Yeah.
There's no rice left there. Impressive. Kevin, what'd you think of your food?
10 out of 10. Really good. We don't have,
10 out of 10, very okay.
It was okay.
It was okay. What'd you think?
It was good, yeah, I loved it.
All right.
I wasn't ready, that's the problem.
So, first time having anything in this food genre. It's like a 7, 8 out of 10. It wasn't bad, it was edible.
Sorry that it wasn't Little Caesars. What'd you guys think?
It's good.
Good? Awesome. Good morning. It's day, I have no idea. We're about to go get breakfast before the last day of the con. We got Zesty, we got Sunshine, we got Jesse, we got Dave, and where's Waldo? We found him. He's back there. We're going to go get donuts at a place called Blue Star Donuts and Coffee. Now, if you've ever been out to Portland, you know the food thing here is coffee. But everyone will tell you, and we got... What's up? How you doing? Good morning. And everyone will tell you coffee is the big thing in Portland, but the other thing people will mention is Voodoo Donuts. But Voodoo Donuts, by the locals, apparently, is considered, that's more of a tourist thing. The real place, apparently, Blue Star Donuts and Coffee. Let's see if it lives up to it, right? Everybody excited? We're all gonna have a donut. Yeah! I found Waldo. He's back there. You can see him. Okay, we've got our donuts. Dave has dived in. First thoughts.
Really, really good.
What'd you get?
This is just an OG, it's just glazed donut.
OG glazed?
But, like, I got that, got a buttermilk one.
Buttermilk one? All right.
And this one is a dark chocolate, it's called the Mexican dark chocolate.
Oh, you're the only one of us that got 3. Congrats. Yeah. You're the fattest one of us all. So what'd you get here?
This is supposed to be like a raspberry cheesecake. This is like a pumpkin spice.
Dude, this one has like, it looks like it's trying to give heroin to a donut.
Yeah, I gotta like add the power.
Wow.
And then I got the Mexican hot chocolate.
Right on. Sunshine, what's going on?
Some sort of tea, like Paul Giamatti. Chocolate tea.
Chocolate tea?
Yeah.
All right, it is chocolatey.
Sounds good.
I got some almond ganache thing and a tropical whatever. I don't know, the puree of fruit that they put in it sounded good. Zesty got nothing for some reason. He's whatever, football. And Waldo, what's up?
I got the OG, really delicious, and I got the chocolate. I forgot the name, it has chocolate.
Oh, the almond ganache. You got the same with me. Okay. I finished my donuts. They were incredible. The tropical one's really good. I really like the almond ganache. What's going on over here?
This is the Mexican hot chocolate. Like, it has a little bit of a kick to it, which I didn't think would be a thing that would be good on a donut, but like, it works really well, and I'm really surprised.
So you're happy.
Yeah.
You had the same one. What'd you think?
It was pretty awesome.
What are you doing here? Oh, this is the crack addict one.
This is the crack addict one, yeah. So like, there's something here you gotta squeeze in there, and yeah. So
it's like a donut that just requires like a medical device. It's just, I don't know. It's like a crack pipe for a donut. I don't know. It's just weird.
It's like a pumpkin pie, and then you can see the where I injected that medical device. It's in there. It kind of like mixes in there. Wow, it's pretty amazing.
What, are you happy with yours? What's going on?
Yeah, no, it's
You're good?
Pretty plain chocolate donut.
But you're good.
Yep,
you're good. All right. Kevin and Waldo, whatever.
Oh yeah, I wasn't that fan of like the chocolate one, but the OG was like solid.
The OG one's kind of like a glaze, like a Krispy Kreme, except
it's like
higher quality.
Really good.
That's basically what it is. OG is really. I really like that one too. It's just like it's a glazed donut, but like it feels a little more hefty and it feels like just higher quality in general.
Yeah,
it's just really good.
So do we give the approval to Blue Star?
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah.
Honestly, better than
It lived up to it.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's known for, but it's hidden.
It's absolutely right.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. All right, we are back in the con. It has not started yet. Early access. We get to set up all the Blockbuster stuff and Saturn stuff, and I get to look at the dealer room again, which has been nice because I haven't really had a chance to do much of that. I have picked up a couple things, which is always fun, but this is the show to find the weird stuff. But now I have to look up. I have to find Paul and the Meyer, you guys remember from other videos, and we have to sync up exactly what time we're going to be recording. It's like I love doing cons, but it's like it's work now. It's constantly like you're just running around putting out fires and dealing with stuff. The amount of time I actually get to sit and like shop per se, it's like it's minimal. So I'm here with Sarahan. Is that correct? Good enough? I'm sorry. So we've got the Sega Pluto set up here, and he is going to do something we've never been able to do, presumably. We are going to try to dump the BIOS of the Sega Pluto and see, and then they'll deep dive into it and see if anything interesting is there. Here we go.
Let's go.
All right, so what is, oh, okay, there we go.
So we're going to go dump memory, and we're going to set the address offset to be where the BIOS memory is going to be at. Now, I think it actually repeats every 80,000 hex, but just to be safe, because Slinga wrote in his wiki, in his README file for the save game copier, I'm going to start at the same offset that he recommends, and then run the exact same size, which is 512 kilobits, to hopefully dump the memory. And, okay, well that's fun. I think we forgot to press the... Actually, you know what? It might work still. Copy the satiator. Let's go. Okay. If we've done this correctly, I will confirm with the... when we get to the SD card. We have just dumped the ROM of this satiator's board onto the satiator's SD card.
You mean the Pluto's board?
The Pluto's board, excuse me, the Pluto's board to the satiator SD card. So we're going to confirm that that's the case on the computer here, and then we'll circle back.
See, kids, this is why you should go to school. I could never have done that. So we just finished up in the Saturn area where I'm doing half duties. We're dealing with Pluto, as I was just showing you. We successfully did it. We dumped the BIOS, and if you're just watching this for traveling stuff, you're like, what are you talking about? Let's just say that's a big deal. That's a prototype console that's never been accessed, and they were able to do it. So, awesome. Now, I have to move on back over to the Blockbuster section. Steiner's Finer is here with me right now. So we're going to be going live soon. He's going to be my co-pilot for this. Later, Paul and Tim will be announcing the winners and all that sort of stuff and make it all fancy. But in the meantime, we'll serenade them with a little Goofy and Mickey duo.
That's
I'm
right.
sure.
Oh, I got to perform again, huh?
You always have to perform.
That's right.
That's you're a one-trick pony, but it's a wonderful
Dr.
trick.
Pepper's going to need.
So, hey, we're going to be doing some commentary up there on that big old board over there, talking about a game called Downfall and a whole bunch of other things. I need more Dr. Pepper before I do any more.
A little bit of a donation. That basket went for over $800, and that's all proceeds that go to supporting to keeping the doors open at the last Blockbuster.
Welcome to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo Blockbuster Experience. Come this way, room E145 for the tournament. Boom shakalaka.
Can I get a from downtown? He's on fire and weed chocolate.
From downtown Portland, he's on fire. Weed Shakalaka. He's smoking up. Oh, he is lit. He is on fire. Come to the Boom Shakalaka dispensary and get your Boom Shakalaka edibles. You'll be flying like MJ from the free throw line. Altitude with attitude like you've never seen. Kaboom! And the Blockbuster moment you've all been waiting for. Blockbuster is going out of business. Everything's free. No, just kidding. And in first place, we have Nico, a.k.a. Nico Tengako. Kaboom!
Amazing!
The #1 player in the entire world. Blockbuster thanks you. By the way, you had a couple videos that are late. One of them was the postman. And let me see, it was taken out in you owe about $1,600 on that one. But and that'll be taken out of your winnings, sir.
Ironically, the other one is Waterworld.
Yeah, Waterworld was the other one that's overdue.
Y'all can follow Nico, Catherine, and Paul on Twitch, and we'll get their Twitch handles here in the chat in just a minute. But once again, thank you so much. The highest score then for the tournament was 18,924. Great job, everybody.
Wow. 18,000. The only way you can get higher than that is with a new Boom Shakalaka edible. You'll be flying like MJ from the free throw line. Altitude with attitude. He is lit.
By the way, Nico is only the third person in all of history to have done what was done today.
Yeah. Welcome to the Blockbuster World Video Game Championship here in Portland, Oregon. And we're standing here with our winner, the best player in the world, Nico. And you know what, Nico? We got a message for someone out there. Dr. Disrespect. Hey, Doctor, no disrespect, but I think this kid's got the cure. He's the winner. You want to come next year and show us what you got? All right, be here or be square, pal. Nico, you got anything to say to Dr. Disrespect? You are so unbelievably aggressive. That's, you know what?
He's coming
You
at
gotta
me,
bleep
buddy.
some of that out. You know, the kids at home don't need to hear that kind of talk, Nico. But Dr. Disrespect, you get the idea. This is a serious man after your supposed championship belt. We'll see you next year, Doctor. Peace out, bro.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Boom shakalaka. Drop the mic.
So the winners of the Blockbuster Championship have all been determined, and the prize was a shopping spree. Third place, I believe, got $250 shopping spree. Second place got a $500 shopping spree, and first place got a $1,000 shopping spree. We are now walking along with the third place winner. See what he picks.
So I've decided to pick up some games that I don't own. First off, we have Super Return of the Jedi. If you know these games, they're not easy. The second one I'm picking up is Donkey Kong Country 3. A game I own loose, but not complete in box. And then finally, Spider-Man and Venom Separation Anxiety. The kind of the sequel to Maximum Carnage. And I've never owned this, so this is a first for me.
Would you make it? Would you say this has made it a Blockbuster night?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
This is definitely the ideal Blockbuster experience.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We are now following the second prize winner. Gerald, are you excited? You seem very happy about all this.
I'm excited. This is awesome.
You should be, man. This is really cool.
It is a Blockbuster night.
Yeah. It would have been kind of appropriate to get the Blockbuster towel over there.
That's funny.
Second winner has picked all their prizes. Now we're down to the first place winner, who has already picked some cool stuff.
Maybe I didn't eat all these bags, but
So what'd you get here? Look at this.
So far we've got a Switch OLED, the Splatoon 3 Special Edition. Very hot, of course, the OLED and Splatoon 3.
That is a great choice, man.
Finally
And-
to top it all off.
Hell yeah, with that, we have completed it. This is the official Blockbuster World Champion. And he has got it. He completed his $1,000 shopping spree. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The irony is I didn't say it.
PRGE is officially over. Panel went incredible. Had a great time. Was totally full of people.
Yes.
And then afterwards, you have to tear everything down and start doing the rounds, saying goodbye to everybody. That's actually the worst part, because you're just like, oh, we never even got to see each other.
Nope.
But how was your first panel? What'd you feel like?
It was pretty awesome. A little nervous at the beginning, but it was really good afterwards.
Yeah,
and then the rush of people after, you know.
Yeah, he handled like a pro. It's great. And then what happened after that?
I ended up signing autographs.
Yeah, people came up. They're like, "Dude, you're the guy with the Jaguar dental thing. I want to sign autograph." And so that's pretty cool, man. Okay, we're officially leaving. We're actually heading up to Seattle now. We're gonna crash at Candace's. Jesse's over here as always, driving along. And oh, we got a bonus!
What's up?
We got to find food because Portland doesn't have food.
Or at least food that is open at normal people hours when we're away.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's the first time Washington, another state off the list. Yeah.
This is the first time you've ever been to Washington?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go, buddy.
Yeah.
You got footage of the moment that Dave lost his Washington virginity.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Check it out. They have actually Washington's face like on all the street signs.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that before.
Oh, I thought you'd never been here, Dave.
I've been here, but I've seen pictures.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Oh.
So we are now in Longview, Washington. We've got Jesse, we've got Dave, and we're at a pho place. Now, Jesse and I have been out to Longview, Washington before. This is the land of John Hancock, a buddy of ours who's appeared on the channel before. Also, he's kind of successful in his own right, but you know, whatever. He's been on this channel. And we've had pho with him, and we thought that would be a good idea to kind of repeat that. Now, if you've never had pho, it's like Vietnamese noodle soup. It's pretty good. And actually, we have somebody who hasn't had pho before. What's up?
Yeah,
Dave's
yeah,
never had pho, man.
No, I guess, again, it's kind of the same thing where it's like, it's there and it just doesn't happen. I don't know.
So what you ordered? What did you get?
I ordered, well, it was the one with steak in it. It was steak.
Raw steak.
Raw steak, yeah. So it kind of cooks in the broth, from what I've heard. So
yeah, it's kind of. I think it's a pretty good entry level one. I typically prefer a chicken one, but like they seem to kind of focus on the beef here, so do what they claim they do well.
Yep.
Jesse, you got like a crazy one from what I remember.
It's pretty much everything. One of everything.
It had like tripe in it.
Tripe,
yeah.
steak. Yeah.
All right.
I had to look at what tripe was. I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm actually with him on that. The food has arrived. We'll start over here. Let's take a look there. Now you got the ultimate, the P1 with everything in it, and you got what's this?
Pot stickers.
Okay, are you gonna add? So you can add jalapenos. You can add cilantro. You can add all this stuff. You can add any of this?
Probably not.
All right then, Dave.
Yeah, so I got the one with the steak. It looks like it has cilantro and onions already in it, so I might not have to do anything. But I also, Rice Monster had to kind of get that as well.
I'm glad you play into the stereotype, man. Yeah. What you can do is put that in there and mix it up. Then the rice will absorb some of the liquid.
Yeah,
it's pretty good time.
Might try that out.
And I went for the large one. If you guys aren't using this, I'm going to. You want to take whatever you want. Take whatever you want, and then I'm going for it. Dave, first time with chopsticks?
No, it's not. It's not.
I'm asking. It wasn't a statement.
No. That's really good.
Yep. It's really hot though.
Very hot.
The thing is, we all suffer from cat tongue, so we just kind of have to wait.
Yeah. I could not, when this came out, it was like, no, I'm not gonna eat that.
Yeah.
There's a tripe right there.
Right there. That's the tripe. Nice. See, I'll give you props, man. You're the rice monster, but you're like, I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try going riceless for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I think these are actually rice noodles.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Have you had rice noodles?
Nope.
Oh, dude, you might have just opened a whole new world for yourself, man.
I know.
It's very, very dark, but we just got out of the restaurant. What do you guys think of your food? I'm gonna start with Jesse here.
It was really good. I really liked it.
That's it?
What else? I mean, we're in Washington. The Asians are the best.
What about
Yeah, it was really, really good. Really,
so you've never had pho before?
No, I hadn't. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Broth was really good. A lot of noodles, rice noodles, really, really good. I got full quicker than I thought I would. So. Good.
Yeah, so I added. Or you never had rice noodles, so like you liked the rice noodles.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I didn't think I would like them. It's rice.
The rice monster liked rice noodles.
Yeah,
we were all there for the moment. Now I liked it. My only issue would have been nice to have a little bit more lemon or lime. And the dude gave us 3. It was like 1 for each of us. I put all of them in there, so that's really more of a me thing. It's not really their fault. I would go so far as to say it was unforgettable. The name of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
All right, that's hilarious. You guys are all dying laughing, I'm sure. And that'll do it for part 2 of this series. Please stay tuned to part 3, in which we go into Seattle. Oh yes, we're going back. We got a whole bunch of adventures planned out. Dave's going to go off and do his own thing, so you'll actually get to see a bunch of touristy stuff while simultaneously watching all the weird things that Jesse and I do. Lots of great food, a lot of familiar faces. It'll be a fun time. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the social media stuff in the description: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon. Thank you as always, and I'll see you all later.